You guys had asked for a rainbow tumbler tutorial after I posted some pictures. I'm not good at tutorials. I did make one for the white tumbler too, but here's the black one. I'm gonna do this image on it. So what I do is I have saved the settings for how I like it. I have one saved for the white tumbler that I do 4 layers on. I also have a few others just for me playing around and trying things. The black, I feel like I'm able to engrave with more power. It doesn't get messed up like the other one does. So the white, I do a lower setting. This is the black one though. So I'm going to do it at 75%, 400 with 3 passes, and the line's at 160. I think I did the white at 140. I don't know. You'd have to look at that video to tell. I do have it set as Chuck. There's the size of the cup around so that it matches up. I did make sure that my image is also the right size to fit. Do that. Here's how I hook it on. I'm going to add my tumbler. Try not to make this video too long for you guys. I just did a different can, so we should be lined up pretty good. And then what I do is I check the framing to make sure that it's gonna go all the way where I want it to go, which it should be lined up because, like I said, I just did a different one. I'm actually gonna pull it up a little bit. Okay, and then behind it, if you saw the other video, I just have that down so I know I'm centered. So we know we're centered, we know we're good. The last one I did, the white tumbler with the 4 passes. I did it at the same speed and it took about an hour and 5 minutes. So this one should take a little less because I'm only gonna do 3 layers. I put my can so I can put that down most of the way. And then we'll go ahead and start it and I'll update you guys as we go. Now that I've started, I want to point out that you do, with the settings I'm using, you do have to reverse the image, flip it, especially if there's words. I didn't do that because this doesn't have any words on it, so I'm not worried about that. The other thing I wanted to point out too is with these coated tumblers, they kind of flame a good amount. The white ones I think are worse than the black from what I've noticed. So make sure you turn off your flame detection, and also pay attention to it, obviously, because you're turning off the flame detection. It's just, I learned, especially with the white tumblers, that they flame enough that it will literally set it off all the time. So just an FYI on that. So updating, we're at 26 minutes. Like I said, this one is taking longer because of the black and yeah, and the more layers. So I'm gonna pause it. Let you guys see. There's our first layer. See where it's already starting to cook that segment. I'll keep updating you. I'm working on its 3rd layer. I totally just missed the beginning of it, so just wanted to show you guys how it's looking. Pause it. Then you can see the difference. And then after the 3rd layer is done, we'll clean it all up, make it look all pretty again, and I'll show you how all that looks at the end. Black rainbow can has finished, 1 hour 15 minutes. Design, there it is. Let's take it off there and get it cleaned up. Okay. Before cleaning, let's go clean it. So, gonna clean it up. Again, I don't use any special soap as of right now because I'm too cheap. I just use Dawn. Rub it around on it. And that's just getting all that extra soot and everything off. The main thing to stress with these rainbows and everything is it seems like it's better if you don't do so much power. That's the only reason they take longer, the ones I've done, is because I do lower power, I do multiple passes, but they have been turning out amazing so far. So I'm just gonna keep on doing it the way I'm doing it. I mean, that thing cleans up perfectly. There's no... I'm okay with an hour-long processing if they're gonna come out perfect like this. So there you have it.